Over in Tumbarumba, it's a day of work for farmer Jenny and her two would-be husbands, Owen and Andrew. Although today's about farming, Jenny's more interested in rounding up a man.
I think the right man would complete my life. You'd have someone that you can start a family with and share all of what comes with that, so I've got my fingers crossed.
Jenny's two fellas are both ready to be her Mr. Right.
She is the whole package. You'd be mad to think that she wasn't wife material.
My feelings for Jenny are still pretty strong. I'd love something to get started.
But on the farm stay, Jenny's begun to favour country guy Owen.
Are you looking for a wife? I hope so.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't looking for a wife.
And she's admitted it to Andrew.
I really like you and you're really happy, nice guy, but I really like Owen.
Since then, Andrew's been doing everything he can to sway Jenny's feelings.
There you go.
It's beautiful.
Today, that means playing a prank on Owen using the electric fence.
I don't want to touch that. Power's off. Ah! Ah! It is on. It's still on. Owen's just about to cut it and I'm yelling out, it's off, it's off.
But as soon as I put the bolt cutters on to cut the wire, it booted me.
I laughed my guts out.
I was just laughing because he was mucking around and I felt so bad, the poor thing, that would have really hurt.
Owen's having a bad day. But as Jenny takes Andrew away for some time alone, things are about to get even worse.
This is magic down the river here.
I know, it's beautiful.
After this date, Owen's days as Jenny's favourite may be numbered.
Andrew and I took a walk along the river, which was really nice, especially the sun was setting and, yeah, beautiful trees and quite a romantic setting.
You know, the other day when we were talking about relationships, I don't think I asked you whether you would go into another long-distance one.
I think anyone would if it was the right person.
Would you?
Yeah, well, don't you reckon?
Yeah, and I know we keep saying that you'd do anything and go anywhere for the right one, but I wouldn't be doing it for long.
Andrew really gets in and talks about the practical issues of a relationship. He talks a lot about feelings and emotions.
That's why we're here. Like, why not jump in the deep end and get it all out there?
I can't believe it's gone so quickly.
I've had the best time. It's surprised me how much I've enjoyed it.
You went great. I was very impressed.
She did say she was impressed with me, but that's not everything. It might be enough. Who knows?
It was the first time that I actually realised that maybe I still really like him in that way as well. He's an intriguing character. I've seen him really stand up for himself, and I would definitely say that I want to get to know him. This is Fletcher, my nephew, Mia.
It's an important moment for our female farmer.
Of course, you know, I want to have children. I have a lot to do with my nephew and my two nieces.
Both the boys know Jenny wants kids, and they're out to show if she chooses them, they're ready to have some too.
Good boy.
But Andrew reckons he's more at home with the little ones than Owen.
Say good catch, Gilly.
I grabbed Phoebe pretty well straight away, the little one, and I think that shocked Jenny a little bit. I was probably trying to enforce that. I'm there for kids and good with them. Ready? Oh!
You know, like, kids are just kids. Like, you know, like, it's not hard to look after them and, you know, and laugh with them and just look after them.
Oh, I think Jenny was definitely watching how the kids and I got on, and yeah, definitely.
Andrew's at his charming best. But Owen's quiet confidence makes a lasting impression.
When we gave him my 10-month-old daughter, he was more than happy to stick her on his hip and carry her around, and she loved him. And babies and children are always they're very good at reading people's character, I think.
There's only one thing sexier than a guy on a horse, and it's a guy pushing a pram. I I think there's a lot of girls out there over 30 that would agree with me with that.
Oh, careful with that. Careful with that.
I think maybe at the family dinner, like the dynamics maybe did change. Being in that situation with the kids, I don't know, brought it maybe right to the surface of maybe what we're both after, yeah.
Yes, I suppose you'd say the penny did drop that afternoon that Owen was, well, out in the lead there and I was way back behind.
But Andrew's not about to give up, and he's about to play his final card to win back Jenny's heart. Andrew's putting his plan to win back Jenny's heart into action.
Thought I'd try and get Owen out of the house and cook just a little nice meal for just the two of us, Jenny and I. I felt like I was a bit on the outer.
Owen, this is Fletcher, my nephew. Me.
Earlier, his unassuming rival Owen showed he was family material. But for Andrew's last-ditch plan to work, he needs Owen out of the picture.
Now, I'd like just to have Jenny and I, if you would mind making yourself scarce for a couple of hours.
We were sitting there having a cup of tea and Andrew suddenly drops that he wants to have dinner with myself and without Owen there. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't have much choice, do I? I was a little bit shocked. I don't know, like it was a little bit, you know, in your face.
So Owen takes his truck to town, leaving his love interest Jenny alone with his #1 rival.
Oh, I don't know, I've been thrown a lot of curveballs in life and I'm thinking I'm not that arrogant to think that I'm just a shoo-in to win Jenny's heart.
Wow, you spoiled me tonight.
Well, you were spoiled.
Tomorrow's the final day of the farm stay, but Andrew's going for broke tonight.
I didn't know how you'd take it, me trying to keep you here for the night without Owen, but...
No, it's a lovely gesture.
Well, have you picked someone to keep spoiling you yet?
I have picked someone to keep spoiling me.
Come on, yeah.